You know, they say that audio is 50% of video, and that sounds about right. Pun intended. I picked up these two microphones from Five Below, and I actually recorded an entire intro for this video, and in a moment of pure irony, I absolutely botched the audio in OBS. So instead of having multiple channels for each mic to have its own channel so I can edit in a video, it all combined into one channel, so all the audio was playing all at once and none of it was synced up, and it was just absolutely nuts. So I had to re-record this part of the video. So the first microphone I'm going to be testing out is this USB microphone. And again, these are both from Five Below. This one is actually $10. And then I have this microphone, which is a lavalier mic. So it clips to the collar of your shirt so that you can have better audio instead of using whatever internal microphone is on your device. So like I was saying before, I had already recorded a bunch, so I already assembled everything. So let's get right to the microphones. All right, I have the USB mic set up and put together. I also have the lavalier mic clipped to my shirt. You can't tell because my beard's in the way, but here, if you look, I'll move it out of the way. There's the lavalier mic. It's clipped inside of my shirt. The cord's going under my shirt, across my desk, plugged in the back of the computer in the headphone jack. And now if your computer has a full headphone jack, where it has the ability to be headphones and have a mic input, some headphone jacks don't. You want to make sure before buying something like this. And if it does, then you can do audio in and out through that jack. So I have this plugged into the back of my computer, and I'm going to be switching the audio to both microphones so we can check out how it is, and we'll see how it sounds. All right, and so now this is how the USB microphone from Five Below sounds. So this is the $10 microphone, again from Five Below. Plugs right into a USB port. I have it set up in OBS on its own channel, and this is how it sounds. And if you're hearing any kind of static or anything, I apologize. That's probably just how the microphone sounds. And if you do get static on any kind of microphones like these, it's really kind of hard to get rid of that sound. You have to use software after the fact to edit it out, and it can chop off the top and bottom frequencies of your voice, remove some of that fullness, and make your voice sound not as good. You know, I haven't heard what this sounds like, so I'm going to listen back to it in just a minute, and we'll see how this sounds. All right, and now I'm switching over to the lavalier mic. So again, this is clipped inside my shirt, underneath my beard. Hopefully my beard's not muffling anything, but this is how this microphone sounds. So if you like how this microphone sounds, or even if you like how this one sounds, this one's $10, and again, this one's $5 at Five Below. All right, and for good measure, I'm holding this microphone outside of my shirt. You probably really wouldn't hold it like this. It's meant to be clipped to your shirt, be a little bit further away from your mouth so that it is close to you, but not so close that you're like eating the microphone. But this is how it sounds outside of my beard, just in case my beard did muffle the sound at all. So again, this is the $10 microphone from Five Below, and this is the $5 clip-on lavalier mic from Five Below. And this is my Earthworks Ethos microphone, which should sound really good in comparison. I would hope. All right, I listened back to that clip, and I listened to the audio from the USB microphone and the lavalier microphone, and I'm gonna have to say, neither of them are really any good. Now, I actually kind of expected the lav mic to sound a lot better, but even when I held it in front of my face, there was so much background noise. The USB mic had quite a bit of background noise. It had some static, but I'd say it's way more easy to work with the background noise that was coming from this microphone than was coming out from the lav mic. That being said though, if you have to edit out any sound from your audio, then you're kind of losing the overall quality anyway, so it may be worth it to spend a little bit more money on a microphone. Now, I've seen plenty of mics on Amazon that I've seen video reviews on, and people have shown off their audio, and the audio on these microphones are way better, leagues better than these two microphones. So I'll leave some links below for those microphones. You'll be spending more like $50 instead of $5, but it's still way less than what you could spend on a microphone. And now, at the end of any video where I review a game or I look at a product, I like to ask the question, can I recommend this product? And for both of these microphones, I'm gonna have to say it's a hard no. Like I was just saying before, there are better mics on Amazon. You can actually find a $30 lavalier mic that sounds infinitely better, no background noise, captures the fullness of your voice, so much better of an option. $5 versus $30, it is a pretty big jump comparably, but you might want to spend that extra money for your audio. Now, at this point, it's pretty obvious I go to Five Below pretty often, so I go there from time to time and just pick up some cool stuff that I like to check out and make videos like this one. So if you're interested in seeing more like this, go ahead and click on my face right here and you can subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one.